with the number of social media accounts that people sort of typically have, need to have, what happens with those social accounts when the account holder passes away?
Batteries being replaced on a light while we're talking here. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So anyways.
But it's a real problem.
It is a real problem.
You know, social media accounts, I mean, I have 5.
So even more than that is also the whole notion of the passwords, right? To gain access to these accounts. And everybody's like, I got so many passwords. I don't know how to manage all my passwords. Well, there are systems, password vaults, password managers out there, like LastPass, 1Password, Dashlane, that you could go and subscribe that keep track of your passwords for you. But the key there is that you should, a lot of them have emergency contacts in them, or your master password, you could give it to lock it up in a safe or a bank safety deposit box or whatever, put it in an envelope at your house that your loved ones, your spouse, whoever knows where it is, so that in the event that you are no longer here, you've passed away, something happened, you've been incapacitated, and you're no longer to function, you have given the power to somebody else to go and be able to access your accounts and decide whether they want to memorialize the account, delete the account, or whatever. Because this is a real problem, is that people no longer have access to somebody who's passed away or whatever. And there's cryptocurrency accounts, investment accounts, there's social media accounts. And social media accounts are notorious for automatically sending updates and connecting to people because, you know, Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter and whatever think that's kind of cool for your account to proactively do stuff.
To
and
promote stuff.
Bothers people.
Remind people of your birthday.
And people are bothered because it's reminding them that you're no longer there and they can't do something about it. So my suggestion would be to seriously consider that and go and fill out those emergency contacts. Put your master password for your account, put it somewhere, and make it easier on people.
I use, you know, personally, it's something that I think about a lot because in my household, I'm the guy with the technology stuff. So my kids' passwords are all in my password manager. My wife's passwords are in my password manager. So to make sure that she's got access, I've got, you know, a memory stick for rebuilding my PC. I've got a memory stick with my secret key and the password necessary to get into my 1Password account. And those are in a secure location, fireproofed and all of that stuff, so that if anything does happen, she's got access to unlock my vaults, which then gives her the keys to all of the other things. And similarly, you know, I mean, we're in a time where people will get paranoid about what their spouses are doing. Well, you wanna open a direct line of communication with one another, share a master password with each other. And boy, it made my life happy. You know, worked for me.
It's just something to consider. I bet you a lot of people have not even thought about this. And more of our stuff is going into online in our digital lives. So we just wanted to give you that as a takeaway.
Give it some consideration. It's worth backing up. You're doing backups of your files. It'd be horrible if nobody could ever get to them again. So, if you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, do the things and the doobly doos, and hit the bell up there. Or where is it right now? I think the bell's up there.
Oh, there. I think it's there.
You know what to do.